Hi everyone, this is Marianne here from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. Wherever you are in the world when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. I want to look at you, Aquarius, in 2024. This is for those who have their sun sign, rising or moon, or any other major placements, major planets, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, in Aquarius. You might want to just take a peek at this reading. If it resonates, by all means claim it. If not, move on, come back to it later. While we'll deal with present conditions, we might pick up some past conditions that are relevant to you in 2024. By and large, this is a predictive reading. So even if you're thinking this is not resonating, come back and check it out a bit later on or in the new year, and then periodically through the year as needed. If you can hear a sound in the background, it's a fan. It's very, very hot. We have a heat wave warning today, so I've got the fan going. Normally I wouldn't read at this time of day, but I've been out meeting friends for Christmas and absolutely had a wonderful day with my friends. So that's really lovely. Otherwise I would have done this in the morning. Anyway, whenever you're watching, this is the right time for you. The way that this reading is going to work is I'm going to start by scrying with this little orb ball, and it's a quartz ball, and I'm going to, that is quite an interesting way for me to use my my clairvoyance, because it actually stimulates my clairaudience as well. And then I'll look at some third eye stuff, clairvoyance stuff, pictures that I get coming through to me, and then we'll look at the tarot for a general themed reading for the year, and then we'll move to some oracle cards. And then finally, quarter by quarter. So January to March, April to June, July to September, October to December. We'll look at it for the 4 quarters of the year and pull some clarifying cards to really drill down on timing for you. And finally, we'll finish off. I think I said finally before, but we finish off with an oracle reading, spiritual oracle reading. So the decks that I'm using is the Radiant Wilds Tarot, the Aquarian Tarot for clarifying, the the Shaman's Dream Oracle, and my own Revealing Light Oracle, which details of which you'll find on my website. That's this one that I use in the monthly tarot scopes, essentially a spiritual oracle. Okay, so let's get started with some scrying. Alrighty, let's tune in to Aquarius energy. Can you show me Aquarius energy, please? Aquarius in 2024. Now, it's going to be a big year for you, Aquarius, because Pluto for, I think, 9 months of the year, for most of the year, let's say for the majority of the year, will be in your sign. It briefly came into Aquarius, so in 2023, and then regressed back into Capricorn. Think back to that time, and you might get a hint of the conditions. And then in 2025, Pluto moves into Aquarius, your sign, for good. And this is a good thing for you because when Pluto moves from Capricorn into Aquarius, the collective benefits. And Aquarius is all about, ruled by Uranus, all about this lightning air energy, and the energy of change, innovation, ideas, particularly the internet as well. AI, for example, we'll see a major push forward in AI, for better or for worse. I know Europe has just legislated to put some boundaries around AI, and of course, hopefully the US will be next, and each individual country, including my own, Australia, hopefully has these policies in train. But for you, Aquarius, it'll feel almost a bit like coming home, because everybody will be almost on the same page as you. Pluto is into Aquarius is a major paradigm shift. It's like more people will be thinking the way that you think. And of course, you're very focused on the collective, on the groups, on the networks, on society as a whole. And very much Aquarius does play the devil's advocate, because they can see, a lot of the times they can see all sides. And I do have a deep respect for Aquarians for that they're able to see more broadly rather than narrowly. And they're very future oriented. And, the future being about, no, we're not going to do things in the same old way. We're actually going to progress. So Pluto into Aquarius is a very, almost like an evolutionary paradigm shift. And it's really needed. It's really needed in this troubled world of ours. But more onto your reading now, Aquarius. There's a reason why I said all that as well. Maybe these are some of the things you're thinking. Maybe it's like, can you please keep up? So I'm way ahead of you on this. How come you're taking so long to get here? Okay, Aquarius, because Aquarians can be quite eccentric as well. But mainly innovative and full of ideas. All right, let's have a look, Aquarius. What's coming up for Aquarius in 2024? Aquarius in 2024. What's coming up? So I'm getting like almost like a circle. Something's coming full circle for you. This can also be completion. I do see for some there's a love that will return back into your life. For still others, because I'm just seeing a group of people here. What are they doing? So, okay, so you could find 2024 is filled with meeting new people, meeting up with old people, but a lot of socializing, a lot of talking with others. And of course, this is where you're most at home, when you're in a group. Of course, you like your alone time as well. But I just see an emphasis here on getting out and mixing. If you've been a bit reclusive lately, I think that will change in 2024. It's almost like a brand new era for Aquarians with that Plutonic shift. Okay, so what's coming up for Aquarius in 2024? What do I see here? Many of you have felt like you've been watching literally on the outskirts of something, sort of like standing on the edge of the city and overlooking the lights. I mean, I'm literally getting that. Maybe some of you actually do that. But I feel that you're actually going to be, as I said, more participating in society than you have done in the past. As I said, if you've been reclusive, that comes to an end. Some of you, this could have been through heartache or loss. But I feel that the light is coming back into your life for those that have had that loss there. Show me Aquarius in 2024. Some of you, again, another sign got this too, like a religious type of energy here. And it doesn't have to be connecting with Orthodox religion. I just see the golden light of faith, of belief, perhaps reaffirming your belief in something higher. When I say higher, your higher self, even God, Spirit, Buddha, whoever you worship, that's entirely your business, not mine. But I see that somehow playing a bigger part in your life for some. All right, what else is coming? Delivery. I just got the word delivery. What's this delivery all about? Some of you are going to welcome children or grandchildren in 2024. Delivery definitely talks about a baby coming, a new baby coming into your life, whether that's grandchildren or children. A special delivery is what I'm hearing. Okay, so what else is coming up for Aquarius? Yeah, I'm just getting the words lost souls. Let's see, drill down and get a little bit more on this. What is this lost souls? Some of you have felt, because I'm seeing the stars as well, some of you have felt like you literally dwell on another planet or are from another planet. And if this is you, you're nodding your head right now. It's like you're from the stars. and in this incarnation you felt a little lost, and again standing on the edges of society, because you are in many ways far ahead of those around you in almost like an evolutionary way. If this is for you, you're actually going to be feeling more at home around others in 2024. Some of you are taking trips here. I'm seeing the Statue of Liberty. Okay, so for those non-American viewers, some of you might be traveling to America. And I'm getting France as well. Some might be traveling to France or taking a trip to Europe. Probably you haven't been thinking about that, but for some this is indicated. Okay, all right. What else is coming up? Yeah, definitely France is pictured here in London. Okay, so somebody's traveling Europe and America. Okay. What else do Aquarians need to know? What else do Aquarians need? You're on the move. You're on the move. I'm seeing the Knight of Wands here. You're on the move and you're moving ahead. In whatever way you feel like you've been stuck or stagnant, you're moving ahead. Right, let's do some straight clairvoyant pictures here. I do get some clairaudience, but not as much as when I'm scrying. All right, so Aquarius, straight away. Wow. Okay, so somebody's watching a game of some sort. They're literally eating popcorn and drinking whatever the drink is. Somebody's got, I know this is frivolous, but this is what I'm seeing, tickets to see major matches in 2024. I think this is a male, actually. Any of my male friends who may be, or male viewers who may be watching this, who are Aquarians, you're really, the accent again is on enjoying yourself, and you won't be going alone, you'll be going with friends. All right, what else is coming up for, yeah, a lot of travel and sightseeing. I keep getting this for Aquarians. All right, so what else is coming up for, okay, for any of you who need to be sun smart, wear your hats, because I'm definitely seeing somebody giving you a hat to wear. So if you're out sightseeing in the sun, make sure you're sun smart with your protective hat on. Particularly with the weather changes that we're getting and the very, very, very like record heat waves. For those of us in Australia, that's happening. We're getting a heat wave now, but I feel in the northern hemisphere, by the time your summer comes, it's going to be a scorcher beyond what is normal. Make sure when you go out for any length of time in the sun, make sure you wear that protective gear. Okay, again, some of you who have felt bogged down by troubles, issues, challenges, I see the boat, that Six of Swords energy, moving out away from the silt, almost like the boat was stuck in the silt. And this means you're moving out of troubled waters into clearer waters. It's like you go from this muddy, silty kind of environment through to the beautiful, placid clearness and stillness of a lake. Really lovely images here. Really lovely images. For some of you, I don't want to get too personal, but some of you have recently lost a loved one or have lost a loved one. And you need to know that your loved one's there with you at in your times of greatest trials, but also in those beautiful, happy moments as well. Because I see a passed over loved one sitting in that boat with you. Okay, Aquarius, what else do I need to... Yeah, okay, somebody's... okay, like a cottage. Oh, now I'm getting specific. I'm literally picking up for somebody who lives in a sort of it's like a cottage. It's white and it's got that kind of framed roof chimney there. like a small, not a small cottage, but a cottage type of feeling here. Not in the city. That could have been a specific message for you. Okay, Aquarius. What do I need to know for Aquarius? Any last images that you... Yeah, the sun. The sun is the sun card. So there is happiness, particularly for those who have felt bogged down. There is happiness in store for you in 2024. Let's drill down and see in what ways that might be. Okay, with the Radiant Wilds Tarot, let's look at Aquarius. Major themes for the year for Aquarius. Major themes of the year for Aquarius. Major themes for the year for Aquarius. Show me Aquarius in 2024, please. Aquarius 2024. Show me Aquarius in 2024. King of Swords. There's your energy, air energy. A great deal of clarity, a great deal of... Your head's clear in 2024. There's no confusion, no doubt. It's clear. And we get the Two of Cups. Again, relationships with others. For some, there's clarity on a relationship here. Some of you, as I said, could be beginning a relationship. There is clarity around all of your relationships because they're the two signifier cards. The Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter is smiling upon you in 2024. So again, the Wheel of Fortune can bring through material resources, but it can also bring through joy, happiness, and getting to do the things that you want to do. We have the Hanged One. Again, I marvel how these cards pick up the clairvoyance. This is in the past, like feeling like you've been stuck, things stalling, pausing, taking time out. That energy's gone in 2024 because you get the Fool card, taking a leap of faith, I think, for you. As I said, some of you will take that trip and it's not even in your consciousness at this time of year. I'm reading in December for the new year. It's not in your head, even in January it's not, but it's there nevertheless. This is a brand new start, and for others it's just taking that leap of faith. There's that circle there, the circle around the moon. Of course, it's like, let's go again. Let's go again. Starting something again. Okay, so we get the Star. Oh my God, you've got good cards. The Star is hope, it's intention, it's faith, it's belief, it's standing there and understanding that there is something, as I said, higher operating here in our destiny. Don't ever turn away from the hope. It's here, and I think you're going to get that back in 2024. Right now, December, January, early New Year, we get the Seven of Cups. You are offered a choice in something. What are you going to choose? And this card in this particular deck reminds me that superficial, quick choices are never, well, they can be, I won't say never, but in the serious matters, choice demands reflection to make the right choice. So choose wisely if you're in the process of making decisions. The Six of Wands, victory is in the environment all around you. As I said, Pluto into your sign, Aquarius, from January for most of the year before it briefly regresses back in the latter part of the year and then moves again more fully into your sign in 2025, early 2025. It's the end of confusion. There's absolute clarity for you coming through. It's almost like you're leading the way in this paradigm evolutionary shift. Four of Pentacles in the hopes and fears. Don't hold back in 2024. Don't hold back. Do the things you want to do. Speak to the people you need to speak to. Be around the people you want to be around. Take risks. Take chances. Do more than what you have done in the past. 2024 is for living. And we get the Four of Swords. Some of you could have been feeling exhausted and just wanting to retreat. There's a message here that if you feel that way in 2024, make sure you take downtime. Make sure you take time to rest, because it's almost like things are coming in so quickly to you. It's like you're almost part of, as I said, of this evolutionary shift. It's like, I've got a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of things to do, like new starts. Something new is on offer for you. And there's a message here to look after yourself during these very, very busy times. Don't take on too much. It's about teamwork. Wow, what better energies for you than working with teams to lighten the load. Don't carry it on your own. Don't burn yourself out, Aquarius. Make sure that you are working with like-minded people to get something done. We have the Queen of Cups. A big message here for you to literally look after yourself. And here's this circle again. I keep saying, this is part of the deck. But we get the Fool card. Then we get taking on quite a lot. This is rapid fire energy. And then we get the Queen of Cups again, taking that downtime, making sure you're looking after yourself. It's there very much as a overarching message for you. Seven of Pentacles. Plan A doesn't work, go to Plan B. Some of you need to tighten your belt and create a budget. It's that practical. The Five of Wands talks about, this is the underlying energy. So this is like, could be your fears, could be what you've recently experienced, obstacles, challenges, not getting on with people, being anywhere other than a group. But 2024 is different. You step right up there and we get the Queen of Swords. Now you've got Queen of Swords, King of Swords, a great deal of clarity, planning for you in 2024. Then we get the Ace of Pentacles, this beautiful diamond new start for you. As I said, some of you could be welcoming, Four of Wands, welcoming a baby. All right, so it's all there. I guess we'll get more information when we pull on the four quarters, but the message is don't burn yourself out in 2024, because it looks like you're going to be extra busy and really involved in group network activities, things that you may not have envisaged right now, but come online. Someone asked you to join a work group on a special project, for example. Your friends start to plan a trip that you weren't considering taking, and you're in this group planning a trip away. There's spontaneous stuff that will happen in 2024 that you will come as a bit of a surprise. Now there's one card overturned here. Okay, so it's a revealing like oracle, and this is really akin to the Fool card. Jupiter energy, contemplation, what lies beyond is a new pathway and beginning. So there's that new start for you. Okay, what are the messages for Aquarius in 2024? Aquarius 2024. Show me Aquarius in 2024. Aquarius in 2024. Show me Aquarius in 2024. All right, so we get dancing on one foot, balancing act. Okay, so the trick is here in a busy year, one that's just full of life, full of participation, full of demands, full of even, leading things. You need to make sure that everything is balanced. We get stars in the sky, limitless possibility. If anything summed up the Aquarian energy in 24, it's this. Limitless possibility. And Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. Protecting the future. As I said, Aquarians do have a role to play. Bringing forward your authentic self. I think that's the other aspect of Pluto in Aquarius for you in your sign. It just brings forward really who you are. It's like this energy of Now everybody understands me. Now everybody knows who I am. And we get winter's dream, gestation period. What are you gestating? This is this new start. The wailing tree, reconciliations, perhaps from those that you have been estranged from, and we get divine feminine, the cosmic womb. There's definitely womb. There is definitely something, big changes in 2024, something that's gestating for you, whether that's a dream, whether that's pulling off a group. There's something quite big in 2024 for you. And yeah, it sends ripples out. It could be very important work. We get ancestral wisdom, and then we get overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. And we get closing the door and completion. Yeah, so these are all the energies of moving into this shift that Pluto in your sign will bring in 2024. All right, let's look at quarter by quarter and just see what the quarters have in store for you. On the split, 6 of Cups, the past, 4 of Wands. This speaks to reunions and reconciliations for anyone who is estranged, particularly from family. You'll spend in some way more time with family members. It's sort of like your soul family in this incarnation. You'll want to be spending more time with them. So 4 quarters, please, Spirit, for Aquarius in 2024. Quarter 1, January to March, card 1. Card 2, April to June. Card 3, July to September. Card 4, October to December. Show me the 4 quarters, 4 cards, please, for Aquarius Spirit in 2024. The 4 quarters, card 1, 2, 3, 4, for Aquarius in 2024. So I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, just putting that to the back of your, again, great deal of clarity and new starts. Okay. All right. So it's going to be a year with the Page of Cups at the base of the pack that is going to surprise you. You could be called upon to give someone a helping hand, or you may receive it yourself. These lightning changes, the Chariot card, are coming into your life when you least expect it. You will be, with the Tower card, rebuilding structures, old structures. This is a paradigm shift. The accent will be on relationships with others and letting go of the old, and somehow finding the time and the space to really nurture yourself in 2024. Let's drill down quarter by quarter. So we have here in quarter 1 the Queen of Pentacles. So this is, and Queen of Pentacles plays an anchoring role. She has everything she needs, and she provides for others, she helps others. Very grounded earthly energy in that first quarter. That's you. Solid, stable, can be relied upon. In the second quarter, we get the 8 of Pentacles. Again, this can be, because of your skill. I don't see if money is an issue. You could actually find you'll be being given a raise. For others, you could be headhunted for your talent here. For still others, I see she's got the artist's brush. Whatever you're skilled at, you may decide to take up in that second quarter. In the third quarter, we get the Page of Wands. Again, speaking your truth, starting something new. And in the fourth quarter, we get the 2 of Swords, which is decisions to make. But we'll draw the clarifying cards, and we'll go from there. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles. Why is she here for Aquarius in 2024? The Queen of Pentacles. Show me the Queen of Pentacles, please, in 2024. The Queen of Pentacles in 2024. Okay, that wants to come out. We get the Eight of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you and being patient, something coming to fruition in time. I think if you've got people who are draining you, dragging you down, you're less likely to put up with that in 2024. Something coming to fruition in time. What are you worried about in that first quarter, Aquarius? What is it that you've been worried about in 2023 that you think might come to pass in 2024? Because it's unlikely that it will. Maybe some of you don't want to take that leap of faith, don't want to take that new start. But the Ace of Rods tells me that you will. And this is finding your motivation, your passion. Perhaps after a time, as I said, of standing on the outside, looking in, and we get working with others. So some of you may be asked, as I said, to take on something. We get the Nine of Rods. As long as if you're worried or frightened, you may have been compromised in the past, simply create the right boundaries around everything, and then there is no need to fear anything at all, because you will be retaining control. So also remembering to say no. Some Aquarians get put upon. People mistake their genuine kind of good natures for, as somebody that they can put more on, because you are that air sign, that King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. You're logical, you're methodical, you get things done, you've got innovative ideas to bring to the table, and they overburden you and put too much responsibility. Say no. Learn to say no in 2024, Aquarius. Show me the Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here in the second quarter? Okay, so we have here the High Priestess. This can be intuition. This is something that somebody could be keeping secrets. Again, we get the Ten of Rods. You could be keeping secrets, but it's a burden for you. And we get the Empress. This could be she's abundance, but you could be keeping it on low key. Some sort of abundance that comes to you, but this is also falling in love too. And we get anxiety over. You want to. I know what this is. You want to cut loose, and you want your freedom. You want your freedom to go where you want to go, take the trips that you want to take, to really experiencing life, because I'm just seeing movement. Literally, I'm seeing movement forward, travel forward. You want that freedom, but somehow you don't want to let other people down either. And you have to make that decision for yourself. I think you will. Okay, so let's look at that third quarter, Page of Wands. This is actually getting going. The Hierophant on the split and the Six of Wands, victory. So spiritual and victory. What is yours will come to you in 2024. This is a year where you'll feel almost spiritually, I won't say ordained, but spiritually, I won't say lucky either. But it's like you know what the universe wants you to do. You know where the universe wants you to take you, and you will be going in that direction. Show me the Page of Wands, please. The Page of Wands. Okay, that wants to come out. We get the Knight of Rods. Exactly, movement forward. That third quarter, you travel. Whether it's taking trips domestically or internationally, moving house, quitting your job and going around the world, you're actually going to do it. You're not holding back. Show me Aquarius in that third quarter. There's movement here. Now, I want to take that card, and we get the Knight of Swords. Quick movement, because you face the truth. You won't put up with any opposition. And I do say whatever choices you make, because you get the Seven of Cups, that's twice that's come up, take your time to think of it. You're manifesting something. Again, lovers, relationships, and the Six of Pentacles. You could even take out a loan and travel to overseas for a year and rent a place in a foreign country. Like, it's that kind of energy, because your happiness is what is at stake here, and you will follow that happiness. where it will take you. The Two of Swords, decisions needing to be made. Why did the Two of Swords come up here? It's like there's a checkerboard, a chessboard, playing chess with yourself. Which move will I make? Okay, so what's going on here? Why the decisions in that fourth quarter for some? Why the decisions in that fourth quarter for some? We've got the Nine of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles is money. So you could come into some money and you have to decide how to spend it. You could take cash in your superannuation or something. There's something about you have the money that you need, because this decision isn't about whether you've got the money or not. You already have. The decision's how to spend it. We get the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you literally could have, and I don't say this lightly, but extra money in that last quarter. Perhaps after a period of poverty. And there's the, not poverty, but having to do without. And then we get the Three of Pentacles again, working with others, creating something. And this is the universe, the Hierophant coming here again, and the Six of Rods. For others, this is lovers, partners, and then we get the Page of Wands. You're not going to be alone next year. Watch you don't take on too much burden. We have the High Priestess. Use your intuition. When in doubt, use your intuition. All right, let's look at the Revealing Light Oracle to finish off the reading, Aquarius. The Revealing Light Oracle. So what are the spiritual messages for Aquarius in 2024? What are the spiritual messages that you want to bring forward for Aquarius in 2024? Spiritual messages for Aquarius in 2024. I noticed that the Essence card, which is the number one card, like the Fool card, is kept showing itself then. What are the messages here for Aquarius in 2024? So we have here motivation. The hardest part of the climb is before the summit. Keep going. You know, this is responsibilities. This is completing tasks. Feeling like you don't have any motivation. At various times this year, it's like the Ten of Rods energy came up a couple of times for you. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Say no when you need to say it. Communication. We are more than we think. Observe your thoughts because they precede your words. Mercury energy here. Speaking up. Thinking carefully. Sometimes Aquarius can forget that not everybody is on the same page as them. So just be mindful that you wait for others to catch up, but most of all mean what you say and say what you mean. And we get review. There is always more than one option here, and this is Mars energy. With that decision, take your time. You've got options is what this is telling me. We get adversity after the ebb and flow of life. Life's lessons, the learning remains. So Uranus energy is your energy, and this is lightning, quick changes. Do you notice the boat there? I said some of you are in silted waters and you're moving on out toward the light, into calmer waters. And then we get Renaissance, creating your own masterpiece. I just feel the uptick in your energy, Aquarius. I really do. And we get the Master Communicator, empathy. Make sure you're using empathy and allowing your compassion to come through, because all things are possible with compassion. It's a very important energy that a lot of people don't understand, because compassion and gratitude are like the foundations for manifestation and karma, good karma and manifestation energy. Both those emotions are necessary. All right, that's your reading for 2024. Aquarius, thanks for tuning in, and bye for now.